Captain Travis Sumner, U.S. Army. Now, tell me, how old are you, Captain?
27.
And how long you been in the Army?
4.5 years.
And what is your education?
I've got a Bachelor's of Arts from University of Missouri in speech communication, and I'm working on my master's right now.
Working on your master's right now. Good for you. And what's been, well, tell me about your favorite experience in the Army, or something that you'll never forget.
Well, I lived in Germany for 3 years, and it was wonderful. I got to travel all over Europe, and, you know, I missed home a little bit, but my aunt actually used to mail me tapes of Millionaire when it first came out. And
oh, no kidding.
When it was so mega popular, so I got a little taste of home.
You mean it's not mega popular anymore?
It's still mega popular.
What did you just say, Captain?
It's mega popular now, sir.
And so you got the tapes over there and you watched them, and what were you doing over there?
I transportation stuff for the Army, moving things around Europe. I spent a lot of time in Bosnia. Spent 8 months there and 3 months in Albania.
What was that like?
It was pretty muddy.
A lot of mud.
A lot of mud in Albania.
I'll bet. All right, so here's where you are now. You've won $32,000, going for 64, 5 away from the million. Let's play. Here we go. Okay, 64,000. By definition, pokylotherms are what kind of animals? Cold-blooded, mountain-dwelling, child-rearing, fat-storing.
I'm going to use my Ask the Audience lifeline.
You think the audience would know this?
I'm hoping they'll confirm what I know.
All right. Okay, if you want to do that, we need some help, audience. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, cold-blooded came in first. You can see it, fat-storing came in second. Now, unless you have an animal expert on your list. No, huh?
I'm pretty sure it's A, cold-blooded.
Okay. Want to make that your final answer?
Final answer.
Yes! $64,000. Okay, nobody in our service edition has gone beyond 64,000, so here's a chance to break the record. We're going for 125,000. Take a look. A famous 1948 photograph features the headline, "Dewey defeats Truman," on the front page of what paper? The New York Times, Chicago Daily Tribune, the Washington Post, St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
I think I'm going to use the third lifeline.
Gonna call somebody? You got a political science person, or somebody who would know current events or past current events?
I'm gonna use my dad.
Oh, okay, fine. What's his name?
Danny.
Danny? All right, AT&T, we need his father on the line.
Hello?
Hello, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Regis.
Fine. You sound like a young guy.
No, just a little excited.
Oh, well, good. Well, we're glad you're there. Got your son and your wife here today, and he's already won 64,000 and going for 125.
Okay.
All right, so you can help him out by coming up with the answer to this next question. So you've got 30 seconds, Travis, right now.
A famous 1948 photograph features the headline, "Dewey defeats Truman," on the front page of what paper? A, New York Times, B, Chicago Daily Tribune, C, Washington Post, or D, the Post-Dispatch in St. Louis? 17 seconds.
Chicago Tribune.
You 100% sure?
100%.
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you.
Hope you're right. I'm going to go B, Chicago Daily Tribune.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Well, you would have lost 32, but you won 120. All right, good enough. Father came through for you there. Sounds like a nice guy. What are you going to do with this money?
I guess I got to give some to my dad now.
Yeah, he'll be waiting. All right, well, here you go. If you miss, you'll lose 93,000. But if you get it, you'll have $250,000, okay? 3 questions away from $1,250,000 now. Which of these is not one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations? Arabic, Chinese, German, Russian. Not one of the 6 official languages of the UN.
I'm pretty sure, Regis, but I'm not that sure, so I'm going to walk.
93,000. You going to walk?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I think it was D.
Think it was Russian? It was German. Ooh. All right, good. 125. Very good, Travis. Nice to have you here.